live. We're creating the live. I think we're starting. I think we're actually in. I'm not 100% sure, but if y'all are seeing me, then welcome, my beautiful people. And it's actually working. We're in. We're doing it, and we're live. What is up, everybody? I am Dee-man Johnson III, and joining me today is the awesome, amazing Toasty. What up, Toast?
What up, Dee-man? What up, everyone?
So she's here to just moderate and make sure that I get on with it, because usually I like to talk forever, especially last time. I swear I only had 3 minutes of clips, and I talked for about an hour and a half on them. This time I have 5 minutes of clips. So, dear God. But let's watch some goddamn clips together. Why not? You know who we're going to start with today?
Who's that?
We're going to start with my man, the kangaroo boy, and Papaya. Let's frickin' do it.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna minimize myself. I need to do the shrink ray. One sip of coffee shrinks you, but not in that place. That stays the same size. But
3 sips, that shrinks.
all right. Now that I'm taking the sip of coffee, I'm shrinking. Oh God. I might be taking too much of the screen. If I am, just let me know in the comments. If not, no big deal. And once again, sorry I'm late, everybody. I suck. And I am bad at time management. You know, you think that you're going to be ready in time, but you're not. So, story of my life. Let's watch.
She contaminates Dylan's head. I think she's the reason why we are not married today.
I always love her and her mom fighting. I remember the last time she said she was going to be completely over it, and it was okay if the mom calls as many times as she wants, and now all of a sudden there's a problem with it. She has a big giant problem with the mom calling, so she better whoop her ass in tennis, because that's all she has now to get one up on the mom. Let's see. We got a few comments. What's up, Stephanie? What's up, Toasty, who's already inside here? And then Maria God damn it. Allred?
Maria Allred.
Ah, I got it. Made alive for the first time. Big fan. Well, thank you. We don't use the term fans here. We just use the term friends, because I just talk out my ass half the time.
Oh,
Welcome, Maria.
I love how she just said she's kicking my ass. Like, literally. Watch this. This is why she's getting her ass kicked at this game.
Kick my ass in tennis.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that would be an easy hit if you were actually good at the game or knew what you were doing. It seemed like it was just coming to her at the slowest pace possible, and she still missed it.
Because I don't.
I mean, I would have missed it because I'm a fucking idiot, but that's me. I would have missed every single shot. It would have sucked. I have horrible hand-eye coordination. If it's not a blunt going to my mouth, I'm going to miss everything.
Oh, yeah. Also, I think it's kind of smart that she missed it, because mother-in-law, you should let the mother-in-law win.
Yeah, make her feel special, like she has one up on you.
mean you any harm.
And she does.
I want you both to be happy. No, so seriously, I do. I never ever resented you.
Oh, I did.
Do you believe that? Do you think she never resented her or ever felt bad that she was way older, or not felt bad, but felt indifferent towards it because of her age?
I think there's probably been some feeling towards what are you doing with my baby? But that was years ago. But I think where the trouble is that Dylan's done a lot of stirring the pot and saying things he probably shouldn't. And this is the consequences of his actions. There is an issue between his mum and partner.
And she's like, nobody can fuck my baby but me. Nobody.
Right?
Oh, no. Stephanie's bringing up pickleball. Oh, no. We're not doing pickleball anymore. There's no pickle or balls in this court, all right?
Because I just, the things that I thought you said about me, well, I stopped spending.
I stopped spending. She says this, yet we saw a scene of her directly inside the store trying to spend a shitload of money on furniture that they did not need. And why did they go to the most expensive furniture store in the history of mankind? A couch for $6,000? Fudge off. Just go to your nearest Big Lots. God, get a $500 couch. Fucking humble yourself.
Yeah, just avoid the 300 quid couches from IKEA. I learned my lesson.
Oh, yeah,
they will
yeah,
last
yeah.
prices.
You'll have to build it yourself.
Well, I did that, but then
You
it
still haven't paid
dies
the debt
within a
off.
few
Well,
years.
that's because
So
Dylan
it's not worth the money. You get what you paid for.
Don't buy from IKEA, y'all.
asked me to move here.
Unless
You
it's
did
cupboards
say
and drawers
you
and
are
stuff.
more than
They're
happy
great.
for Dylan to sell one of the properties.
This part blows my mind. Her asking about Dylan selling off the properties. One, I don't think Dylan should sell off shit for this lady having a debt. And two, it's none of the mom's freaking business either. The mom shouldn't know about this. She shouldn't have any opinion on this. Well, I mean, she should have her own opinion. But yeah, it's literally none of the mom's business. The mom can just shut the shit up. I don't know. What?
I agree with that completely. I think it's not the mum's business, but it's her business to the extent of like knowing what's going on with her son, but not her business with the intricacies of their relationship finances. That's too much.
Yeah, it's way, especially, well, I think Papaya's wrong for telling Kangaroo Boy to try and sell off a property. That's just straight up fudged up. She should not be telling him to sell off a property because she's in debt. And only $20,000 of debt? Come on, I got way more medical debt that I'm never going to pay off. And if y'all are listening,
right.
I'm definitely paying it off.
When he said about her debt, I was expecting way more than 20.
Right?
I don't know how other people, but I was like expecting 50, 60, 20. It was like such a lead balloon of, oh, okay.
Okay.
That,
Yeah,
like,
20,000.
no,
I mean,
that's not. She could probably get out of that in a few years' time. But like on the one hand, I kind of get where she's coming from. She's invested a lot of money in Dylan, a lot of money in moving and changing her life a number of times now. So I get that she's probably like lost out on finances by investing there. However, that the properties will sustain them financially and be their income couple. So it's not smart to say to him, sell off one of your properties to cover my small 20k debt. Not teeny tiny, but you know, like a property is worth more than 20k.
Well, exactly. I feel like the property, they could make enough money, like maybe, I don't know, through time to pay off the debt. Why does it have to be paid off right now? My guess is she's going to have him pay off the debt, then Uno reverse him, and then just fuck off and leave.
See, I'm wondering if it's a matter of he's pressured her into paying off this debt. Realistically, you can't just click your fingers and pay it off. And I'm wondering if she's gone, well, if you want it paid off so quickly, let's sell the property and get it done like you'll want. I wonder if it's partly that and it's not completely her going, yeah, sell the property, but it's a matter of if you want it done immediately, that's how to do it immediately.
All right, let's try this.
Yeah.
All right, make me debt-free. No more medical debt.
Yeah, no more stupid debt for me. That would be lovely.
It might have worked. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'll let y'all know when they come to take me away.
To help you out.
Yes, I feel like he owes me that.
He owes me that. He owes me a house because we lived together in Taiwan or Japan or wherever the hell it was, and it didn't work out. And then I chose to move back, and I chose to get into a shitload more debt that I didn't pay back. I understand, like, going into immediate debt because you probably have to open up credit cards, get a place to live, get furniture, or even then, I don't know. Like, if you saw one of my early apartments, it was literally just a bed and a TV and a shit chair. That was about all it was, and that's all I needed. I have a feeling like she goes into a house and she's like, okay, or an apartment. Maybe she's not even an apartment. Maybe she needs to get a house, and she's just like, this is the things that I need. I need shit in every room, and not even IKEA shit. I need that $6,000 couch.
Well,
I'm almost that person, but don't have the $6,000 pocket to be buying a $6,000 couch.
I mean, I'd be that person if I had the money, but I know realistically I ain't got shit. You get the $500 couch that has a spring sticking into your ass, and you like it. God damn it.
That's what I dealt with before. Thanks, IKEA.
Thanks, IKEA. Thanks for the spring in my ass.
That you have that expectation that he's to sell one of the properties. That's obviously for the both of you to sort out, but I really would advise him against selling the property.
I mean, I guess that's fine. She's just like, I'm going to advise him. She's not saying this is the way it should be. It's not set in stone or anything. And now that I'm watching this back, man, her hair is giving me that Chloe hair vibes. I don't know, or Chloe, the lady with Johnny. It's sort of giving me that, but way shorter, and I didn't realize until just now.
What, the mum's hair?
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Yeah, it's just a matter of, look, ladies, we don't need to continuously bleach our hair. It breaks it and turns it to straw.
Screw it.
Looks like blonde. She was probably a natural blonde, but bleaching your hair is really bad for it. Take it from me.
Feels good.
Very hard to my hair back.
If it feels good, do it. All right, guys, just do what you want. If you want to bleach your hair to shit, if you want to bleach your asshole, go ahead. And just know that you're destroying your asshole hair.
Right, there is a difference though.
Like
this mum's hair is actually the right color and doesn't tinge onto yellow.
True.
So it's been done properly.
not call Dylan every day.
So now she's still on the calling Dylan every day thing. The last time we talked to her, she said to the mom that she was okay with her calling Dylan because she thought she had a problem with her and her being the certain age and not being able to provide kids. And the mom's like, I never said that at all. But Dylan later said, yeah, he said that he made it up out of anger just because he's kind of a dick. I mean, I don't know. If I'm upset at somebody, I'll say why I'm upset. I won't bring, like, people in it in fictitious situations. Like, oh,
right.
yeah, not only am I upset at you, my daughters are upset at you because you're a bitch. My wife's upset at you because you fucking eat kangaroo and you don't share it. And goddamn it, Larry's upset at you. And it goes...
Even...
Who else?
Annie saw you in the corner too. Like, she's upset with you.
Yeah. Annie's in the corner just looking at you. Just, all right.
Right.
3 times a day.
So that's still bothering you?
Yes.
Yes. Y'all couldn't do another take of that? Y'all couldn't wait for her to act better? I don't know. I'm not buying that was her real reaction or that this was actually real. I kind of think that this is all a setup from the production because they're just like, fuck it. We have no more storylines to tell, so instead of letting people tell real storylines, let's just see what fucking we can recycle. Colt, that was a great storyline, but Colt's a little crazy now, and he breaks his leg a lot, so we need the next Colt.
And he was dumb because he left Courtney.
Yeah, what an idiot. Oh,
Absolutely.
What up? Oh, hi, bro. I've been waiting in the writer's room the whole time. Hey, I said that it's going to be the ref room, and it's only so Toasty could ref me, and then we're going to open it up into the writer's room.
She doesn't understand that closeness. I think
she doesn't understand the closeness. So somebody brought this up the other day. They said that Papaya, she might actually be, lashing out a bit because of her own relationship with her kids and how they're not close to her in the way that Dylan's close to his mom. And I found that to be a really interesting idea because I could totally see that being a thing, that she's sort of lashing out because she wishes she had this close relationship with her mom, and she's seeing this, and I guess it would hurt your feelings. I don't know, maybe. I don't know her relationship with her sons that well, but I believe it seemed like they had an okay relationship on that first episode that she was in.
I don't know if it's so much that, it's more different walks of life. So it's like getting a culture shock almost. Like, what you're used to and what someone else is used to is very different. I think her seeing Dylan's closeness, it throws her off because it's so far removed to what she's used to and to what her been like. But I think that I would feel uncomfortable. There's close and there's close. I would personally feel very uncomfortable and have done in the past when it's like, do you want to get off your mum's teat? Like,
right.
you're a big boy, right?
Well,
it's not attractive. You're not
yeah.
dating a child. You know, it's not attractive to have someone that attached. It's one thing to be respectful and to be close with your parents. It's another thing to be telling your parents every single part of your relationship and every single part of life, and for your parents to be calling every day. I think, like, as much as I love Mark's parents, if they called every single day, it would start to get to me. I mean, this is our time.
Somebody said in the Discord, but she probably didn't have a problem until she was giving Dylan like a blowy, and then in the middle of it, he got a call. He's like, "Mom, no, I'm not busy. It's fine. We can talk."
Right? Like, how's it going?
I think that would annoy everybody. I can only owe when I listen to my mom's voice. All right, guys.
Right, but imagine your partner, even if you're not in the middle of a blowjob, you're just having a nice night, having a nice date. The romance is feeling in the room, and then mum calls. Like, it would just cut the mood every single time.
Yeah.
Back into reality. I think cheeky sod. Like, as much as they're my favorite couple on this season, he's been a cheeky sod and done a lot of shit stirring.
Yeah,
like, get spoon and name it Mum. Like, have it engraved.
Yeah, I don't know, but let's watch on.
Feels fearful that my mum is going to influence me in some way.
Hey, Dylan, you want to do some drugs?
I mean, if I'm saying, hey, babe, you're talking to your mom too freaking much, you should be like, well, what?
And then what if she dies?
What if she dies? What if I walk outside and get ran over? What if, like, goddamn, way to go to extremes. And then he even brings up, oh, but she's 70. Yeah, she probably still has a good 10 to 20 years left. She's not going to up and die tomorrow. And if she does, you know, you can't really put that on her. He'll be like, remember when I said, what if she dies? Well, she's dead. Yeah, come on, man. You can't go to that far of extreme. Are you trying anything to win this argument?
I think that's what it was. She's going more extreme, and it sounds worse because he's pulling out all these little dirty shots at her. Because, of course, if you say, what if she dies? That's like the worst thing. But Tia comes across like a nice lady. She doesn't want to say the wrong thing, but she also wants to be around. She's kind of stuck in the middle space. And he knows what he's doing. Like, when she said he's a narcissist after he said, what if she dies? I was like, yeah, I've met that form of manipulation before.
Well, look at her face. She's probably wondering about the worst scenario. Yeah, but what if she lives? Oh, God.
I'm sure Patia wasn't trying to be like, oh, you can never see your mum, which is the extent that he's going to. She's just saying that there's a time and place.
Yeah.
And there's all moderation. Everything within moderation is cool, particularly if they come to some kind of compromise. But him bringing up the possibility of his mum's death, who we've just seen, who is quite athletic.
Right. She's out there playing fucking tennis or whatever. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Her expiration date is not today.
Exactly. And that's why I kind of watched it like, you cheeky fucker. I see what you did. Like, you've just said the worst thing, knowing this nice lady's going to backtrack and be in a corner now and have nowhere to go from there.
Yeah, because you can't say anything to that. Like, what if she dies? I mean, fuck. What if she doesn't? The more likely of all situations.
Like, and then little things like when the mum said about how, Dylan said that you said this about me. Is that true? Oh, Dylan, stop shit stirring.
Yeah, and that's why she has a problem with you calling the mom and the mom calling you all the time, because y'all keep sharing fucking secrets with each other that should just be kept between y'all. Nobody wants to go into a relationship and have their mom know every single thing that's going on, every single fight, every single problem. Keep that shit between yourselves. Plus, it's embarrassing. Can you imagine, like, if you just go to fucking Thanksgiving or whatever the fuck they have that's equal to Thanksgiving, and then you just know everybody knows all these bad stories about you, they won't think of you as a good person. They'll just let you like, there goes that bitch.
Exactly. Because you imagine, like, she'll walk in and be like, that's the one who wants his mum dead. And she doesn't. But Dylan in that way.
What's up, Tina Nader? Welcome to the chat. Hopefully you enjoy. We're watching The Other Way. And let's go on with the kangaroo boy.
How would you feel? Stopping me.
How would you feel? Let's see her reaction to him asking if his mom's going to die. How would she feel?
Not going to die.
She's pushing 70.
She's pushing 70. She might have cancer. She might have a bunion on her foot that fucking goes bad. And every time you look at it yells at you, "Hey, I'm the bunion that's bad." And then it'll go gangrene, and then they'll have to chop her foot off. What if? What if, Papaya? Don't you ever think about this shit?
If she plays tennis every day, are you kidding? She's freaking
Like, how
healthy.
dare you?
See, even she said it. She plays tennis every goddamn day.
Exactly. Like, that woman's fine. She could probably do a 5K. Like,
Right.
she's fine. Maybe walking. Like, I would walk it, but I'm lazy.
I mean, if anything, when they were playing tennis, she was the one with something on her knee, not the mom.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So
Point.
she should Uno reverse it and be like, Dylan, what if I die? I'm not playing tennis every day, Dylan, you selfish motherfucker. What if I die?
Also, something about Dylan that keeps irritating me, all this, it's not going to work if she can't do this. It's been 12 years.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, you've not been dating for 6 months to be like, oh, this thing, that's a red flag, that's a red flag. It's been 12 years. You have invested heavily into each other. Stop giving Patia these little maybe ifs and she's got to meet this bar to be your person. Like, she is your person. Just stop being a shitty and get on with it.
All right, Tina Nader said, imagine if you will. Oh shit. She's doing the whole. Hold up. We got to do this correctly. I know what she's doing. All right, I need some. Do you know the fucking, what is it, the Twilight Zone music? Can you start doing the do-do-do-do-do? And I'll say, all right, imagine if you will, a universe where you don't get along with your kids, so you want everyone else not to get along with their kids. Okay, that wasn't as funny, but I appreciate you humoring me.
Anytime, sir.
Let me lower myself. Is this thing Oh, this thing's huge. Somebody should have told me I can minimize this. Everybody was getting like the huge view of this. All right, there we go. Now y'all can see. God, it was so zoomed in before. Nobody said anything. It was probably the only thing keeping me from getting a copyright strike. Now I'm going to totally get a copyright strike.
I don't think it's fair that you're asking me.
But it's okay, because we don't monetize these lives, so
really, like,
nah,
that's
YouTube.
really sad that you be concentrating on that over all things in life. You're worried.
Oh, God. He just keeps going on and on. Dude, just fucking stop, man. It's embarrassing. First you bring up the death of your mother, and then you realize that's not going to work. Look at that fucking face he has, man. He's just like, this is how I'm going to manipulate this situation and conversation. This is exactly how.
Dylan will make a great FBI agent or like MI5 agent, because that stoic look and he could just say anything.
That's funny. Let's see. Maria Allred said, could it be that he's not giving her what she needs to feel secure with Kangaroo Boy? Jealousy is sprung out watching someone else get what you really wants and needs.
I think that's it. Like, I agree with that, Maria. I think she's hit the nail on the head there. Because, like, that is the thing. Like, Patia's constantly calling out for, I need you to meet this in a relationship. And he's constantly going, well, is it meeting my bar? It's like, sir, you have a gold catch here in Patia. She's a lovely woman. She looks bloody incredible for her age. She's found the fountain. She's very kind to people. She's very patient. Obviously, for 12 years she's been patient. Like, you've got a catch. pull your finger out and just meet her halfway. You don't have to stop talking to your mum. You just have to stop answering your mum's calls when you're on dates.
Yeah, especially when you're getting head. Come on, dude. Everybody knows that.
Or he's just not going to get it because he's always answering the phone calls.
What's up, Ange Brick? She says she didn't get the notification. I don't think anybody's getting notifications for my videos anymore. Like, my videos have been doing so bad this week, but it's fine.
Well, YouTube does like to play tricks, so make sure that you guys are hitting that bell for notifying for all, because it does screen. The amount of people I've put on my YouTube to notify for all, and you look back, it's like, oh, only notify for some. It's like, no, that's not what I chose, YouTube.
Right. And like everybody I'm subscribed to, it never pops up either. I'm like, dude, come on. I watch the same 5 people. You should know this already. I need my whatever Linda fix. I need my Lord Lucan fix. I need my Jessica fix. Sometimes I need my thoughts fix, unless if it's about Jasmine. And then I need my Boba Belly fix. And Mads. Right. Don't forget about Mads. And Mary. And then, yeah.
And Rust.
Yeah,
I need my
Rust. Definitely Rust. So
5 channels.
Okay, so maybe it's more than 5 channels, but still, it's like I usually don't deviate from the 10 channels I watch after I start naming more. It'll be like the 15 channel, okay, the 20 channels, the million channels I watch. All right, let's start.
I always get people, it's like, I don't watch their channel. I've just politely followed.
Right? I just feel bad to unfollow now.
Exactly.
About that. Why don't you worry about your $20,000 debt that you have?
Oh! Shit! Oh! He knew he was losing. He went straight for the fucking jugular. Jesus Christ, what an asshole. What a big frickin' prick. What do you think about that shit where he's just like, think about that fucking, instead of thinking about my relationship with my mom, think about that debt you have. Jesus.
Yeah, that was a douchey move from it. It's like, Dylan, we could see that you're losing the argument. You could see you're losing the argument. Stop the damn low blows.
God,
like, he is not dating a mean girl in high school. Stop it.
God, Stephanie says burn, but Jesus Christ, it says more about him than it does about her. Just to pop that in and just use it. God, he's been keeping that one in his arsenal for a while. You could tell the way he just fucking dropped it on her.
A while, or he uses that when he needs to, because it was a slight smirk, like ever so. It was a little bit of a smirk on his face, like, I won that one. It's like, no, Dylan, you've made yourself look stupid.
What up, Mark? Mark's in the chat room. What's going on? You're Mark.
Hello, Mark.
I rewound it so we could see it again.
That's really sad that you'd be concentrating on that over all things in life. You're worried about that. Why don't you worry about your $20,000 debt that you have?
Hey, listen, Dylan, people can be worried about more than one thing. I got $20,000 in medical debt, and I'm not fucking even that's not even a thought on my mind half the time, except for like at 3 a.m, whenever I just fucking wake up and I start panicking, being like, no, they're coming for me. Besides that, I don't fucking ever think about it. You know, it's people like that are like, oh, sometimes things happen and people are like, oh, they're just distracting you. It's like, if you can only concentrate on one thing at a time, you are the biggest moron in the planet fucking Earth. You can concentrate on multiple things. God, I hate it when people say that shit. They're distracting us. From what?
Did you in the chat find it as much of a lead balloon when he said 20? Because the way he's gone on and on and on about this debt, I was expecting like 60K minimum. You know, the way he's spoken about in her spending, like 20K debt. That's just, you don't human as an adult and not find debt at some point. It's just natural.
Right? It's like, it's almost a red flag if you've never had debt in your life. It's like, have you ever had a house or an apartment or bills or anything? Like,
did you go outside?
I mean, it does show you how fucked up it is that you need to go into debt to have all these things, though. But that's another story for another day.
You also need to go into debt to get your credit rating up, which is annoying.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
What the hell's with that? So, Dylan, behave. Like, we like you. Keep us liking you, man. Don't stop being a shitter to Padilla.
We'll probably find out his credit score, and it's like fucking he doesn't have one because he's never had a credit card. He's like, oh, listen, baby, I'll take you places. Where? To the bathroom, to the bedroom, to the kitchen.
No, he'll be like, I'll take you to Thailand, but you've got to get into debt.
All right. Tina says she thinks she's out of her mind asking him to sell the properties, and I think we're getting on that, and I do agree with that, though. I do think it's very unnecessary for him to sell properties. If anything, he'll make the money back from the properties through time to pay the debt.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, it's there to sustain them.
To do. It's always like my way or the highway. Just don't.
Right, and you know what? I think that's the pot calling the kettle black, because
God damn it. What an asshole. I love her facial reactions to this, though.
you're the most controlling one of us all.
Yeah, because it's real.
So he threw the Uno reversal.
And he's proud of himself as well. Like, he looks really proud, like, I win. No.
Yeah,
you did not
what
win.
do you win? You go home to an argument and an unhappy significant other. You did not win a single thing, man. That's the thing people don't understand whenever they get in a fight with their significant other. Even if you win, you freaking lose.
Especially at bedtime, because it's the most awkward go to bed like possible, just backs to each other.
Yeah, my wife's the kind of person who's like, I don't want to go to bed upset at each other. And I'm just like, God damn it, well, I don't want to ever figure stuff out when I'm upset. I like to sleep it off, and then the next morning I'm like, I was being silly, wasn't I? Or you know, whatever.
Yeah, that sounds like how me and Mark deal with it. I want to sort it out. He's like, I just want to go to sleep.
All right, let's see. Now, that was it with Papaya and whatever the kangaroo boy's name is, Dylan. He was actually in our comments before. Somebody said something about Jack's song, but I think he got it confused with his own song, and he said thanks to the person. And it was really weird. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Him. Like, at the end of the day, that song was inspired by him. But I'm so annoyed with him because last episode I saw his cheeky fun side in the woods when he was messing about with her about the haunted woods.
Oh, yeah.
Saw a bit of banter with him. And now this, it's like, Dylan, no. No, you've got to catch. Behave.
And now we're going to go on to Manon.
Oh, before we do, F. Summers. She's asked, can she work? Then she can pay it off. Dylan shouldn't sell any of his assets to pay her debt. I don't think she could work out there yet. She has just moved, and it'll be it'll depend on what kind of visa she's gone out there for. I don't think she's gone out there on a work visa. And this is to see if their relationship will work. So she most likely can't work at the moment whilst we're watching the show.
And Tina says she doesn't like the tit-for-tat stuff.
I don't like the tit-for-tat stuff either. I think that's just really irritating.
What? You don't keep score with your significant? I'm just joking. I don't. That's so dumb. You don't have to keep score on who does more or who does less.
No, right? I'd rather just sort out an argument, get it done and dusted, get through it, and then we don't talk about that one again because we've set it out. You know, we've sorted it. No, it constantly reapproaches up to sort of smack you in the face like Dylan's doing with, you're in debt.
Well, yeah, that's part of the thing that's so confusing about this is that he's I just don't get it.
Well, one thing that's making me wonder about her asking for the money, is it a matter of she's gotten into debt by investing in him? He wants the debt cleared immediately. So she's going, okay, if you want it done immediately, because debt takes time to clear, you're going to have to sell a property if you want it done that quick.
That could be. He wants it right here and now.
Yeah, and we might not be getting the full context. Whereas if he doesn't want to sell the property, and if that's the case, then shut up about her debt and let her clear it in time.
Yeah,
She can't
shut your ass. All right, let's move on to Manon. Unless if anybody else in the comments has anything to say, but it's too late. We're on Manon.
Kettle black, because you're the most controlling one of us all.
Shut up,
That's
Dylan.
why tomorrow maybe I can get my nails done.
I could do them
Be
for
nice
you.
to Tia.
What? I'm not going to be nice to anybody. All right. So this is an interesting part. They start talking about how she needs to get her nails done, and he's like, I can do it for you. Okay. I mean, I don't know if he can actually do nails, but his whole thing is that he wants to save money, so it's understandable. I can get it.
Your mom got nail
I
polish?
can kind of get that, but if Mark turned around to me and was like, do you want me to do your nails? I'll be like, no.
Yeah, but we don't know how well this guy is at doing nails. He could be amazing for all we know.
Could be, but they do have a son, so I don't think he sat there playing dress up and paint the nails. Not yet, anyhow. But yeah, I mean, I do my own nails. I figured out that it cost me the same money to get the entire kit off Amazon for gels as it does to go and get my nails done in a salon. So I just did that.
That's like everything, man. It's cheaper to buy the stuff. Like, I don't even like hire people to do like housework. Like, we had to do flooring, and I realized it was just cheaper to buy all the stuff for flooring than it was to hire somebody. Granted, I cursed a lot because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But once I was done, I finally figured it out.
Right? I'm very much like that. If I could do it myself, I'll do it myself. If I can't, I'll hire someone. But if I can do it myself, I'll give it a damn good go. I'll probably give it a damn good go finding out I can't do it and then hire someone and pay double.
Anne says they don't suit each other. They won't last long. The child is probably the only thing that's keeping them together. Could be, but I don't know. I feel like this episode we sort of see a little bit of them opening up and showing another dynamic to their relationship that we didn't see before. But let's get to that point when we get to it.
I kind of see them as being the couple that will last out of all the ones on here, to be honest.
Stephanie says Ben is adorable, and I don't know who Ben is.
Not a good job.
Ben is the cutest. Their son. They do have the cutest son. Like, I just want to ruffle that kid's hair. He is so cute.
I'm an adult male, and I will stand as far away as I can from a child, because if anybody sees me next to one, especially wearing this, they'll probably think I was doing something creepy, and I'm not. I'm telling you, nope.
Unless they're your kids, then it's a matter of, well, don't leave them.
Yeah. No, that's the most. I saw the show, and it was telling the truth. Like, somebody's like, I saw a girl alone on an elevator, and then, like, people are like, oh my God, that's the scariest thing ever. What'd you do? And they're like, I got the hell out of there. And then a lady came and was like, why the hell did you leave this child on the elevator? It's like, I'm not going to be caught next to a child alone. Nuh-uh. I got to get no way, not in this society.
The worst for me is I've had a few experiences where I go to have a seat somewhere on a bench because I've got a physical disability. I can't walk very far.
Yeah.
Every now and again, someone just plonks their kid down and goes, now do this or the lady will be upset. And I'm sort of sat there going, I did not agree. Like, what do you mean? Am I now child minding? What's happening?
This was not a social contract I signed up for.
No, I don't even know you or your child. But apparently I look safe enough to just plonk them down and tell them to behave next to.
Yeah, you better look at them and be like, listen here, kid. I'm going to fucking slit your mom's throat if you say something. And then if the mom gets upset at you, be like, what? You told them that I would be angry. Yeah.
Right, next time, go kick that adult really hard.
Right.
Any way that will get me out of being that unknowing, responsible person.
Just look at the kid and be like, have you ever seen Oliver Twist? You're going to make mama rich today. then they'll take the kid far the fuck away from you.
Right?
Money.
Stop assuming that I'm a bitch.
So this is all I saved just because it's fucking hilarious. I need to hear her say that again.
That's how you save money.
Stop assuming that I'm a bitch.
Who here assumes that Manon is a bitch? Raise your hands. It could be all at once. Let me just slowly raise my. I think she's kind of a bitch sometimes, and I think she has the ability to bitch a lot, and she seems like she's never happy, but when she is, she's like super happy, way happier than any normal person would ever be.
See, I don't get. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's the British French thing that makes me kind of giggle with her at times. But I don't see her as a bitch. I just think she's very loud, and her kind of tone sometimes comes across as bad. But I think she's just very expressive and wears her heart on her sleeve. Like, she can't hide what she's feeling.
I think she complains all the time. What she's feeling is a bitchy mood. Just my 2 cents. I could be off.
Then I guess I'll just never.
I get the impression she's projecting her situation
in the moment, and I'll just say,
so like the situation of her moving back to her parents where she's already insecure, and then the situation where she's not working, so she's insecure. And from what we've learned about her, those are the 2 big stressors for her that will trigger her into a bad place.
Yeah.
And now it's triggered and all projected onto poor Anthony, but at least he's done this. Like, he's a smart man.
Yeah. Look at Manon. That's what she reminds me of. Just that face at all times, her derp face. All right, let's go. Don't forget, last time we were doing edibles and I got really high and I started talking about her boobs. But not this time, god damn it. She won't get me this time. I might have had a slip. I might have fell deeply in love with her, but not today, god damn it. Not now.
Right?
Stop assuming
Although
that I'm
when
a
we were
bitch.
watching when we were doing the watch party as a straight woman, I did go, oh my god, her boobs. Like, go her and her boobs.
No, we're getting to that. Don't worry.
Then I guess I'll just never say where like my mind was coming from in the moment, and I'll just say, I'm so sorry, my.
Shut up, Anthony. Now you're being a bitch. I hate people who do that, where it's like you do one thing bad and you're like, well, guess I'm never going to do anything ever again. And if I do, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay,
Right.
Anthony.
Him and Dylan need to hang out after that comment.
God damn it. You know, maybe she would play with your sausage more if you let her have that mustache ride. Just saying.
My wife, my apologies,
Right.
and get on my knees and beg for your forgiveness.
No, that's not. No, the mustache ride. You're not on your knees, dude. That's the problem. You're doing it all wrong.
I feel you just don't want this to work out. You just don't.
You always like.
Hold up. Can you actually see what I'm playing? Are you watching the live, or is this like not? Can you not?
I'm watching it over the live because it's not playing in this little area.
Okay, here. Let me go ahead and share this because you're probably getting a delay, and it's probably not. I just now thought of that. Sorry, guys. I'm still new to this. Let's see what Living with Positivity. What up, Living with Positivity? Welcome to the channel where we love to share positive cheer and called Manon a bitch at the same time. She said,
I also love that name.
I like how everyone has different opinions. I only agree with Potato like 85% of the time. Love Poe. Nikki faces reality. What's up, Nikki? Anthony is a villain in his own right for sure. For those that don't know, Nikki Faces Reality is an awesome YouTuber. Go check out her channel after this live is done. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Otherwise, I'll be doing this by myself, which I will do it by myself if I have to. I just don't want
To throw that on me too. Just like you do
Because
with
it's
the
how I
whole,
feel.
like, divorce thing. Oh, we're not compatible. Go.
See, I hate it when people throw in the whole divorce thing whenever they get into an argument. You should not tell somebody that you're going to divorce them or even bring up the word divorce unless if you're actually wanting a divorce. Otherwise, it's such a bad, empty threat that fuck it hurts, man. It messes with people. And that's always going to be in the back of their mind is that you're 1 foot into this relationship and 1 foot out of this relationship. And because of something like that, God.
No, I agree with you with that. Like, that should be not something that's brought up until it needs to be brought up and it's happening. But I wish he didn't say that. It's a low blow and it's kind of a bitch move to be honest. I was trying to skirt around it, but it's a bitch move.
Yeah.
You could be pissed off. You could have an argument and still love each other, and it doesn't have to go to divorce. It can be worked through.
But Manon,
Manon
Manon seems like the type to go to the extreme, though. Like, oh, fuck, I think I accidentally hell Hitlered. I hope nobody fucking captioned that shit. Okay, to the extreme? Is this how I do it? To the extreme. Okay, I think that's better. Don't nobody caption that shit. I did not mean to hell Hitler. I was just raising my hand up to show how high of sights the thing, whatever. I don't know,
You're
man.
part two there.
Now I'm all flustered.
Not
God
agree.
damn it. Somebody's going to fucking take a still shot of that. Put me in some put me in some Nazi fatigues. No, don't do it.
We'll find someone that's
It's
good
part
for
Because
you.
you make me feel this way. Putain. You just don't care about losing me then.
He fucking moved all the way. Oh, goddamn. He left his friends, his family. He fucking left his country that he fought for. He was in the army, and you asked him to leave his country, and you're saying, oh, I guess you just don't care about me, right? You don't give any fucks about me. Oh, my God, you are delusional.
To add a bit of balance there, though, I think from a woman's perspective, there's been a number of things where she's feeling like she's just the workhorse and she's the one sort of bringing everything forward. He's done multiple dates or surprises where it's nothing to do with any of her likes, so she wasn't feeling seen. And now this, she's feeling less kind of seen and more insecure. I think all the situations around her that she's in, being in France, being away from work, her relationship having a bit of a struggle, no intimacy because of the house situation. It's just piled on to this very insecure burst. And you can see like the insecurity in her body language completely. Like her arms are closed in, her chin's a bit close to her chest. That tells me everything of like, she's not feeling good in herself and is feeling very delicate. Anthony just needs to say, I love you more than anything. I'm yours. Chill.
Yeah. Nikki says, like, I get that she blows up everything, but he seems to provoke. And
Yeah,
Tina says he is very provoking, and totally, he was saying a few things there, which were obviously jabs to get deep down and dirty. So you're not innocent too, Anthony.
No, Anthony, you are not.
No.
Give her the mustache ride.
Yeah, give her 20 mustache rides.
Don't care about
She's
saving
earned
us
it.
then.
What the is this?
I love her reaction to stepping into this room. Just that face alone, just.
Right? I fucking love her reaction so much.
So Tina says the whole wallet thing was not funny at all. I did not mention that.
Yeah.
But Anthony was a little bitch. The wife wanted something. I forgot what it was, but Anthony was like, "Oh, I didn't bring my wallet, so we can't get it." And then afterwards, he just pulls out his wallet and he's like, "Ha ha ha ha! I've had my wallet and I lied to you this entire time." He was like, "Oh, I was just joking, trying to save money." But come on, man, you were being devious. You were being a little. That was wrong. Like you gotta
that
be
was
straight.
really wrong. Also, she's provided for you for how long, sir? Pull out your damn wallet. They're just a pair of shell earrings. She didn't drag you into Cartier, or anywhere too fancy. She just went into a tiny boutique. There were some shell earrings. Get the lady her shell earrings.
Nah, fuck them. It's shell earrings today, and it's gonna be goddamn something else tomorrow. And after a week of all those little spendings, it's gonna add up. At least that's what I think he's getting on about, is that it's not so much as the small earrings themselves. It's just the accumulation of not working, not making any more money, and then it just adding on and more and more and more. Because, I mean, one shell earrings, yeah, that's fine, but something tells me that she probably, wants something every time they go out. And then they also have a kid who also wants stuff. And I can kind of understand where he was coming from, but he should have been upfront and honest, and that's where people start talking about their communications issues. They have horrible communication issues. Because he doesn't have to trick her or lie about this. All he has to do is say, hey, we do not have enough money for just random spending every now and again. We got to slow down. We got to save money. We're looking to buy a house, and we still don't have income coming in.
No, absolutely. But on the other side of accumulation, he needed to read that room. He said that just happened after the mime incident.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
and
he
then,
shouldn't have done it to begin with.
Just after the goat incident. So, like, just make your wife smile. She just wanted a pair of little earrings. Like, they're probably not that much from a boutique.
He's so
probably
bad.
Less than 30. But yeah, it's like that was a shitty thing. I can understand why she's so upset after you've done one thing that's nothing to do with me and it's more to do with you. And now this other thing of like, I've just asked for this one little thing. I started to feel a bit better in myself. I didn't have my wallet, even though I've been supporting you this whole damn time. And then you flash yours at me, telling me that you've not had it. It's a bad move. It's a dumb move.
Well, he shouldn't have lied to be. It's the lie to begin with, which I feel like is one of the worst offenses. You don't get in a relationship with your significant other and start lying.
Right?
Be
Tina
truthful.
as well. The list is endless. Like, the list is endless. It is endless indeed.
Sorry, I'm bad at reading the comments. Sometimes I'll look here and there. All right, let's continue on. The fucking Manon. God, I'm fucking slurring. I need some water. Let me chug this water and let's go, baby. I wasn't calling anybody here, baby, because I got a wife.
Oh, wow.
So.
That is cool. That's a good jacuzzi, huh?
Uh-huh.
That water's probably made a lot of babies.
It's a little bougie, but I think Manon really loves the bouginess. She's like, ooh, there's a jacuzzi, eh? And then, yeah, this whole room is a sex room, so it's pretty gross if you think about it. I even said on the Discord that they'll probably get into the hot tub, and it won't even be like liquid. It'll be more like slime. How many people had sex in this thing? And what isn't slime is just pee.
Everyone who goes in there gets pregnant, and they don't know who's getting them pregnant.
Right. The baby comes out as black, and Anthony's like, "You bitch! Who do you fuck behind my back?"
Cool. What is he doing?
You ready?
So he has a little surprise. Let's find out what that surprise is. I like this moment because she wasn't even this happy when they were buying a house or getting drunk. This is the happiest we've ever seen. But can you imagine trying to make your significant other sort of want you, or you're trying to appeal sexy or hot, and then she's just laughing at you?
I don't know. I think this is her excitement.
Yeah.
I this whole scene, I freaking adored Manon for, because I saw how happy she got, how excited, how much Anthony can make her giggle. You know, like that's really important in a relationship. If your partner can make you laugh, you're good for life.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? It's what you want.
So there was a really cute moment which shows Anthony's soft side as well as Manon's soft side. They were talking about the suit, and she's like, I thought you would never wear it because you hate that thing. And he's like, yes, I was planning on never wearing it again, even though I brought it with me and I don't like it. But yeah, I was planning on never wearing it again, but I'm doing it just for you. That was kind of cool.
I thought that was really cute, but also quite like, he's like, I'm going to take this because this is my ace in the back pocket, like just in case. Like, you clever, clever man.
I've been saving this for the special of the specialist mustache rides.
Right? It's from dumb to brilliant.
I added that sex music. Yeah, well, I will say one thing. He has better moves than Dylan, but not better moves than Papaya.
Right? No, Papaya's got. She needs to train them. Like, if Patia showed them some like moves, especially in that cowboy outfit, I think they'd all be killing it.
All right. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Do you want me to say it?
Oh, man. All I gotta do. Don't worry, guys. we got this.
The thing is, like,
oh yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh yeah.
Congratulations, Anthony. Congratulations, sir. Like, you have one life. This is why you work hard to keep this relationship. We see.
I feel like Forrest when he's like, "Oh, she makes my heart flutter," and give me a second, guys. Give me a second, because I'm not even talking here. I'm not. Let me make sure this is angled right. Yeah, there, because this is happening. Donk. Hey there. No, okay. Sorry. That's dirty. That's vulgar. I'm sorry.
They aim for that they can never achieve. Like, I am a straight lady. I am in a relationship with a man who I adore, but also a part of the itty bitty titty committee. And Manon, I want to live vicariously through your boobs. Like, they are fabulous. I'm very happy for you that you have this chesticle brilliance. Like, go you. Well done. You grew a great pair.
God damn. All right. And they're not fake either. I think that's my favorite part. Is that I could just live in between them. They'd feel warm. They'd be nice. Yeah, I can just imagine my life.
I'm sure, like, the plane ride over, he had a lovely pillow. And there was enough Ben. Like, and F Summers, exactly, flotation devices. They are doing their job.
All right, so we are reaching the end of Manon and Anthony. Does anybody have anything that they want to say about them in the comments? Do so now. And if Toasty, if you have anything you want to mention about them this episode, go ahead.
I just really like Manon this episode. I like this side of her. I like seeing her a bit lighter and a bit giggly. I like seeing their more romantic dynamic and their more jokey dynamic too. And this is the side of her that I kind of suspected was in there, because I'm very aware the editors are basically going, we can make her the angry French lady and get away with it. And they've been doing that. Whereas she's very expressive. She's very passionate. She is gorgeous. And like our whole joking about her being the fat German chocolate lady or German boy has all just been a bit of in jest, because she's stunning. She's not that big. Like, we've all seen bigger from TLC. And like, yeah, it's kind of a joke in itself of just going, she's gorgeous. Of course she doesn't look like that.
Stephanie says, magnificent chesticles. This is why Anthony puts up with her bitching, all right? This is why.
Like, those are rare.
Listen, she is a wonderful lady, because not only does she have those things, and she likes to humiliate you. 10 out of 10. Come on. And she probably likes to stomp on your balls on the floor and step on your face. Lady, just call me Quentin Tarantino, because goddamn. No, I'm just joking. I fucking hate feet. I would fucking throw up all over. I'd be like, no, why are you stepping on my balls? That hurts. Why are you moving your ball foot to my face? Get it out of here. No. All right. Let's see. F. Summer says the stress of their living situation is getting to them both in different ways, and how they express it comes out very differently, but I do believe they love each other. Someone said he has a humiliation kink. I'm just joking. I know. That would like be so weird to me, the people who are like, I don't know how you can perform after that. It'd be like, well, you're just a little piece of shit. And I'll be like, oh man, God damn it, I might be. I'm going to need to lock myself in my room for a few hours and think on this while I play Fortnite.
Don't touch it, Chloe.
Okay, so this is why everybody calls her a child. She walks up to this building, she sees this freaking cactus, and the first thing she wants to do is reach her dumbass finger to touch it, and then he has to tell her, like a child,
Don't touch it, Chloe.
don't touch it, Chloe. Hi. Why do you need somebody to tell you not to touch a fucking cactus? What world are we living in? How the fucking bleach is going to her brain? Jesus Christ.
But admittedly, I think I'm 37, so I'm old enough to know better. But, you know, like if there's a button and someone says, don't press that, all I want to do is press that button, and I most likely will.
So she's going to a meeting so they can discuss how she can stay there and work in Aruba, but her mind's probably still on that fucking cactus that she can't touch.
Yes, she went back to it later on, snuck there and just gave it a poke.
Yeah, when he's not looking, he's just like using the restroom. She tells the guy, hold up, just 1 second, I gotta do something. She fucking hightails it out, just comes back, fucking fingers bleeding. He comes out, right. He looks at her like, you did it, didn't you? No! Fucking blood just sprays everywhere.
Right. Oh my God.
I could definitely
happening.
Oh, my kids are home from school. I need to do a quick little breaky poo. So y'all go ahead, and we're going to keep it on you for a second, if that's okay.
I could try.
And
Hello,
I'll be right back in just less than 1 minute.
Okie doke. So what do you guys think about Kelly and Johnny with this scene in particular? Has anyone got any insight in that they're feeling on them? Right, teenager, exactly. Like when you tell a kid, don't touch a hot surface, and they do it anyway. They always do it anyway. Always. I used to work with really little kids. I've worked with, a big age range of kids from like 5 to 16. And the younger ones, you tell them, no, they're going to do it. They're just going to do it. And Chloe is just like that. She's going to do it. Ghostface Studio, do not worry, sir. You'll be let in at some point, I believe. Johnny needs a spray bottle. Yes, Stephanie, he does. It's like, no, bad, Chloe, bad, down. Oh, man, this relationship confuses the hell out of me. I feel like Johnny is such a sensible, nice guy. Maybe I'm just on his side too much. Tell me if I am. And Chloe does just seem a bit too immature for him. Like, she's really trying her best to be a grown-up with the Jonathan, when his name is Johnny and everybody else calls him Johnny. But aside from that, I can't really see her meeting where he is at life yet.
Ho, ho, ho.
Welcome back.
I'm still getting everything situated. My headset likes to fall apart on me. All right, what is up, everybody? My kids are situated. I am sorry about that.
Way.
Hopefully I didn't interrupt you saying something or something cool.
No, actually, perfect timing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Stephanie says Johnny needs a spray bottle. Oh my God.
Right? Like, that got me. I think that's brilliant.
Don't touch that cactus.
But with partnership, you need to wait abroad. The whole problem.
So they're discussing whether they should get a partnership or a marriage, and they don't want to do a partnership because they're going to have to wait abroad, and she cannot stand being away from Johnny for 2 seconds.
Process is approximately, I think, 8 to 7 months.
So he's telling them how long it'll take, 8 to 7 months, and that's not that long in the grand scheme of things. If you cannot keep in a relationship for No, why is it 8 to 7? It should be 7 to 8, unless if they go backwards there. But if you cannot stay faithful for 7 to 8 months, then it is not going to last for the rest of your life.
No, right? I think as well, like, he is in his 30s, 7 to 8 months is not that long for, like, our age group. It's like a blink of the eye.
Yeah.
She's, 23 at this point, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think she's 23. So I'm assuming 8 months to her is like, my friends are in long relationships for 8 months.
Right.
It's like, that long. It's really not a long time at all. So much, like, so little can happen in 8 months as well as so much. But yeah, I mean, if it's your person and that's the person that you want to be with, person that you want to marry, that's a drop in the pool of time.
Yeah, like y'all are going to be together forever, and you're saying 8 months is too long.
Yeah.
It's insane to me. It just makes me think that she doesn't plan on being together forever if that's the case, because I mean, I don't know. I
mean, it's me that she's more focused on the short term and she's not thinking about the long term. In the short term now, she needs to control him, needs to have eyes on him, because she doesn't trust him for cheating when they weren't exclusive, even though she did it herself, as we found out in the last episode.
Yeah.
It's very... I'm sorry, Chloe, but it is immature. It's an immature approach. Like, you can't control your partner. If they're yours, they're yours. Like, if he's going to cheat, he's going to cheat with you there or away. And he doesn't seem like the type to cheat once he's committed. That's just how he's, like, the impression that he's given off.
Yeah,
he seems very grounded and very logical and willing to wait for her. It's not willing to send her away so he could cheat. He's just willing to put in that time as an investment for her.
Yeah, only reason why he cheated was he didn't really cheat. They weren't even in a relationship. They just started talking or whatever. It was nothing there. Yeah,
Absolutely.
The hiding in the trees, what Stephanie says, and spying, that was so gross.
That creeped me the hell out. Like, I'm sorry, ladies out there, if you found out your man is hiding in bushes with binoculars and spying on you, would you not call the police? Like, I would be straight on to getting a restraining order, and she's normalized that shit.
Right?
It's weird. It's freaking weird.
And you brought friends over. God damn you.
Who is a toxic friend, because she normalized it too.
But,
like, what? That is not your friend.
I feel like it's fake, though. Because, I mean, you're telling me that you're not going to, like, everybody on the boat's not going to see this big-ass camera crew next to this fucking tree? Come on, man. They're probably being like, what's going on over there? And then fucking Johnny just looks and sees that bleach blonde hair reflecting off the fucking sun, shining right into his eyes. Like, oh, no, she's here.
Like, they're not going to see a camera crew and be like, oh, Tanya must be back. No, there's Tanya filming on the island at the moment. On a very small island, and it's Chloe.
God. Comb your hair, lady.
Yeah, it's a long time.
That's a long time. I know.
Condition it.
God love it. She's just saying how long it's going to be.
Did you already discuss marriage as a possibility, or?
Yeah, I've discussed with her about marriage.
Because he's in that place where he's ready to talk about marriage.
Yeah, it's so weird because he's like, oh, whenever I'm like, I'm way older or whatever, I'm at the no, he said, I'm at the age that I want to marry. And she's like,
yeah.
I understood what he meant, and she took offense to that somehow, but it proves how immature she is in a sense.
I think it proves how immature she is, but also she did pick up on something that was correct. Like, he's basically saying, look, I'm in the place to marry. I'm ready. I was ready before I met you, and you're the person I love. So of course I'm looking at that with you. But she's literally just gone off of, you've not seen me and gone, now I want to get married. You've met me after realizing that you're married, and she's got annoyed with that. So I kind of get what you picked up on, but again, it's an immature thing to pick up on, because people of the age that are ready to get married, it's natural that you're like, yeah, me too, mate. I kind of get that.
Yeah, I guess she's looking at it as like, so you just turned an age, said I'm going to get married, and the first person you date is the person you're going to get married, so it could have been me or anyone else.
Yeah, she wants to feel special, that she is the one that he looks at and goes, I only want to marry you. I only want to like see you. Now I've had this epiphany of like life for you.
Stephanie
that
called her Crispy Chloe.
Crispy.
Oh,
Chloe,
no.
wear a hair mask, please. Like, find a hair mask, babe.
Are you
and
ready?
you were gorgeous as a brunette. Like, me and Stephanie were speaking about it before. We both think that she would be so striking with darker hair or even red hair. This blonde isn't doing that much.
Tina said, have y'all heard that he has 6 kids?
What?
I'm going to need to Google this. Give me a second. Let's Google this right quick.
Please do. I need clarification. He doesn't look that stressed to have 6 kids.
Right? Maybe he's a shit dad. Could be.
And the island is very small. They'd all show up a lot. So, like, I don't know. He just doesn't look like stressed out to have 6.
If anybody has any information on this, I can't really find anything just quick Googling it, but
it was on Reddit.
Oh, well, it has to be true. I'm just joking. Sorry. Oh, shit. Let's do Johnny Kids 90-day Reddit. Let's check it out. Reddit, actually, I get a lot of my information from Reddit. It does have a lot of good shit in it. Oh, I keep getting the other Johnny, the Ella and Johnny, the Asian Johnny and the chubby girl who likes to dress up and cosplay as anime characters. That was just a fetish relationship if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that was a strange relationship.
All right, let's go ahead and start watching Aruba. God damn it, you were supposed to help me out keeping this short. I'm talking way longer than I've ever talked.
I'm sorry.
No, we need a ref for the ref. All right, let's go. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Surely we can end this.
We've
Are
got
you
this.
ready to get married? Like, I'm already where I want to be. Like, I'm still gonna have martini nights, obviously, but I would like to have a martini night and then come home, like, to you.
How do you think she would feel if Johnny said the same thing? Like, yeah, I'll go out and have some beers at the bar, but I'm still gonna come home to you. Something tells, like, he can't even go to work without her spying on him. Yet she lives in this world where, like, she's just gonna go and get drunk at the bar without him. And everybody's just supposed to be okay with it?
That's like, I know she's not aware of this yet, but she is. But she's a young hottie. She's got a lot more life to lead. And when you do settle down too early, you do get this kind of pull in you to be like, I want to go out and have fun.
Yeah.
Like, you do. And she still does need to sort of get that out of her system a bit before this kind of looking at completely settling down. I know she's saying she's ready for it, but I think she's just wanting Johnny and to have him to herself.
Yeah, I feel like
start doing the partying and letting her hair down, but as long as she's got him to herself.
Yeah, she said she's ready and then said something that completely contradicts her saying that she's ready. Like, I'm ready, but I still want to live a party lifestyle for a bit. You can't live a party lifestyle and settle down. I mean, you can try, but it's not going to work to your advantage. I'm just putting that out there. You can still party every now and again, but it's definitely not going to be a party lifestyle.
No, unless you and your partner are like party buddies.
Yeah.
Oh, but even that gets exhausting.
You mean enablers? Codependent enablers?
Enabler.
Should we get drunk today? I'm already drunk.
Catch up, honey.
Yeah.
In my eyes, I mean, I'm pretty in tune with my brain upstairs.
So I saved that because of how stupid what she said was. In my eye, I'm pretty in tune with my brain upstairs, and this was before completely contradicting herself.
Yeah, and before her brain's... Okay, look, just scientifically, your brain is fully developed at the age of 25. Her brain hasn't yet. So you might be connected with it, but it's not reached its full point of knowing, like you're still getting there, babe.
Let's see. Tina Nader says, I don't know, just what I heard. I'm not on Reddit about him having kids. Some chick met him with her husband on the pirate ship, and he told her.
4 baby mums in Aruba and 1 or 2 in the States, it said. I think one thing to keep an eye out for that should, fingers crossed, be coming out after this season is Mary from Kiki and Kibitz met Johnny in Aruba along with her husband. They had a great, good chat, and she did cover it in past few episodes. So go check that out. But I believe they're trying to set up an interview to take place some point after the season's closed. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, because I'm sure we'll learn a lot more about him, and whether or not he has 4 baby mamas in Aruba will most likely be clarified.
Well, we will find out, and when we do, we'll either tell you or we'll forget all about Johnny and not tell you.
Oh, hell yeah.
So one or the other will happen. So that's the end of the hair fried chick. Does anybody have anything to say about them before we move on in the comments? And Toasty, it's your turn. If you want to say something about this relationship, then go ahead.
I think Johnny's too good for Chloe.
Johnny's too good.
I do. I think he's a really nice, sensible dude who's very respectful.
Very respectable.
Has a good eye on with investing possibly in this pirate business as a partner. And yeah, Chloe does need to grow up and stop being. If she just relaxed in this relationship a bit more, she'd enjoy it a lot more and she'd fall deeper in love. Yeah. But she's so up on her controlling it, them being together. It's going to send it to the grave.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's move on. Hey, we got Jennifer in the chat. What's up, Jennifer? If I forgot to mention y'all or forgot to say what's up, please just let me know. Be like, Dee-man, you forgot about me, you doofus. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. I don't check the chat a lot. I try to, but we all know I can't read. All right.
Oh.
I can actually read. All right.
Yeah.
Just
tune with my brain upstairs.
Shut up, Chloe.
I can't force myself to love you.
Yeah, you can. You just won't love yourself for it. Okay, so now
we're bad to see her break up with him. I didn't like that.
I must not have a soul, because hey, what's up, Kim? Because anytime, I know how I should feel watching this, but I don't feel that watching this. I just don't give a shit, and I know that I should. The situation, it's probably very emotional and very sad for her, but as an outsider watching it, I'm like, yeah, people break up all the time. I don't give a fuck.
See, there were so many things with her that angered me with this. For one, you've cooked him a shepherd's pie. He's never going to be able to eat a shepherd's pie the same way again. Why did
she ruined it for him?
Completely ruined shepherd's pie.
Well, how's he supposed to eat after this, though?
Right? He's just like, oh, now I've got her meal sat in the kitchen. Shit. But, and F. Summers brought it up a few days ago to us. And, yeah, exactly. She's saying it here now. 3 to 4 days, I have no feeling anymore. That really struck me, because how dare you lie to us, the viewers, and how dare you lie to him? Why the hell did you go? You've been there for 3 to 4 days. You've obviously felt this way before leaving. Why did you even go? Why did you lead this man and his family on? Why do this situation? Why try and push him to get a place? None of it makes sense anymore.
Yeah, I love Tina's. Tina wrote, "Here's dinner. I'm done with you."
Right? I've made you a gorgeous meal. I went to the nice farm shop to pick it all up. What the fuck, Greta?
See, it's Matthew's fault. He should have asked her about the elephant in the room. She's like, first he said I stunk, and now he says I'm an elephant.
Right? Matthew's never going to he's never going to try and be empathetic again.
Right? He's like, okay, if I catch her crying, you cannot say what's wrong.
Right.
Just ignore it, or else you'll get dumped.
Up, broken later, and they don't notice afterwards. They've learned in the past, you notice them, you're screwed.
Do you think she smells good while crying, or do you think Matthew's still like, oh, god damn it, the stench?
I hope she stinks. But no, I like, what annoys me here is I like Greta as a person. And what's sad is that their relationship has ended for very real, normal reasons of just like, it's just not working out. But she shouldn't have gone all this way and made him feel like it's my one and only. Like when he said to her, I will put off having kids and giving up having kids because I love you that much. Like, that's beautiful. And bless him, he's now in that confused spot of, I love her so much, this must be something to fight for, right?
Yeah.
Like I've got to try and fight for it. But then it's also a matter of, if she said no, then what do I do? Like, do I just leave it? I just wanted to reach through the screen and give him a big cuddle.
All right. I wish I could do another giveaway. I'm going to send all the giveaway stuff that I did last week next week. I had a problem this week, but it's going out Tuesday. But I'm looking at this, and I want to do something special for anybody who can recreate this exact face and send it to me. If you can recreate this face and send it to me, I will post it on the next Other Way video. I'm trying. She has one eye bigger, one eye smaller. Her nose is a little crooked, and her mouth is like this.
We call you the 90-day Christmas savior.
Am I doing it, or do I just look like Popeye? Or do I look like I'm having a stroke?
A little from all columns.
Okay, I can't do it for long. It feels like I'm about to start twitching out. All right, anybody who can do that face, just send it to me on Instagram or join our Discord. Take a picture of you trying to do that face, and we'll make sure you're featured in the next live. Oh my God. You do need tears in the eyes. Oh, God damn it. Okay, let me just poke my eye 20,000 times.
I mean, she's not crying that much, which is annoying.
Okay, she's not crying that much, but she sure
She
is.
should cry more.
She sure has some shit falling out of her nose.
Where is it? Somebody. Oh, Jennifer. Jennifer said it. They're both insufferable. She left her cat, so in my eyes, she's a biche. I agree. I'm a cat mama, so I agree.
Yeah, you can't leave Hazel.
I would not leave my cats for anyone. I'd be like, no, they come too or no. Like, standard.
But I said this before. Matthew is the king of saying the right things, but not doing the right things. He can say all the stuff that makes sense and that sounds good, but he never acts on anything. If he wants to show that he loves her, it's more than just words. It's creating a home for her. It's creating a spot for her. You didn't even bother giving her a place to put shoes, clothes. You just said, you can just move my stuff. How about you move your stuff and let her have her own area that she can use? Like, instead of like coming up, you came up with a solution, but you should have done it.
Right, I do agree with that. I do. But on the other side of things, he did bring it up. Like I mentioned to you guys the other day in our Discord about how I think maybe the cameras are inhibiting him, because this is not a TV person.
Well,
like,
let's keep the camera talk for a little bit, because that's about to come up soon.
Okay.
I made sure to keep that because that's a big part of this whole entire dynamic. I believe you're right, but we'll talk about it as soon as we get there.
Okie doke.
And we might be getting there now for all I know. Oh, I love when people say, I love you as a person.
It's such a kick in the teeth. It's such, like, I love you, stab you in the heart as a person. That's nice.
Thanks. I feel so loved.
It's been
like,
3 or 4 days. I think we just need to spend a little bit of time together again. Not worry about.
And that's the point that you mentioned before, where he said that they have only been there for 3 or 4 days. So she already had her mind made up, but she's about to tell you herself.
Getting married, kids, or necessarily even where to live. Just get somewhere and just feel it out.
See, he's desperate now. He's going to say whatever he has to say to make it work. He's like, look, I mean, and I agree. Like, you didn't really, if it's only been 3 or 4 days, you didn't really give it a chance. But goddamn it, Matthew, you're saying the right things, but guaranteed, if she gives you more time, you're not going to do anything with it.
But I don't know, because like it's been 3 to 4 days. In the 3 to 4 days, they've had a couple of dates. They've gone to check out a property already. So like in 3 or 4 days, you kind of need to check out more properties after that. I expect them to only check out the 1 or 2 properties.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he is doing the right things, saying that we've got to move ahead. I think because of 90-day timeline, we're used to this being months ahead at this point, not 3 to 4 days.
Yeah.
Like honestly, the biggest shock of 90-day is finding out they got that much content out of these two in 3 to 4 days.
We're on episode 18, or
what?
no.
Yeah.
What was it? Was it 18? We're on episode like 1,000,000. There's no reason why this should be the 3rd day.
No, there really isn't. There really freaking isn't. And that, like, I think blew a lot of our minds. Like, F. Summers made it very apparent to us earlier this week. We were like, no, it couldn't be.
Right, but
and
it is. No. Welcome to the chat, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Welcome.
No commitment. I think there's something to explore still.
He's like, I think there's way more to explore. Just
yeah. I think one thing to keep in mind too is like when you break up with somebody, and if you weren't the one to want the breakup, you're not just mourning like the relationship ending, but you're mourning your plans and the things that you've been imagining to take place and your fantasies of your future. And his has just started. Like, she's just arrived. It's meant to be the beginning.
You mean she killed his fantasy? He should have had fantasy. He should have had a fantasy of having fucking eyebrows. God damn, man.
Oh, poor man. He's ginger. He can't help.
I can't tell what emotion he's trying to give me. Is he shocked?
His autism.
How many of y'all thinks he's autistic? Comment down below. We kind of think he might be autistic, which makes a lot of sense that he can't be himself in front of the cameras or with all these people around. And it must be a bunch of added stress too. Just yeah, we're getting to that part.
We also said there's a bunch of neurodiverse people. Like, so that's why we're
join our Discord. We all have weird whatever the word is. We're all spicy in some way. I think that's what the hipsters are calling it.
Spiraling about it and wondering if we decide to see each other in person again.
So this is the point where she does say that she thought that she was feeling this way before she came, but she needed to see it in person. And I can kind of understand that. Like, okay, you're in this relationship and it's starting to dwindle down, but you might just be thinking, oh, it's just because we're online and it's because we're not in person. And then you go in person, and then, I don't know, Matt's probably fucking boring as shit. So he even says later that she's used to a more exciting lifestyle or whatever. So I think Matt's problem is he's just naturally boring, which is fine. You'll find somebody who's great for that. I'm usually boring too in person. I just want to watch my shows and have fun, and that's about it.
He's not a TV type, as I said before. He's from a sleepy little town. He doesn't seem like an extrovert. He seems quite introverted. So I'm guessing as well he's been quite hindered by this whole experience of the 3 to 4 freaking minimal days where you are surrounded by other people and your relationship's not able to flow naturally because there are boom mics in your face, there's a camera in your face, there's cameras placed all over the spot. And it's a lot to contend with, especially as someone who's neurospicy.
So Jennifer says, oh, he's fucking boring.
He is.
He is.
He's boring, but he's a nice bloke.
He's our boring little guy. All right.
He's our boring Matthew.
This is where it gets really interesting.
Then I would know.
We've only seen each other with a camera crew around us.
It doesn't have to do with the camera.
I hate Greta's response. It has nothing to do with the cameras. It has a lot to do with the cameras, how he's behaving, how he's acting, and what he's doing. Like, you cannot tell me that you're going to be 100% yourself when you got 5 to 8 other people in the same goddamn room as you, and they're just pinning y'all against each other all the time.
This was the most authentic thing I've ever seen from 90 Day, because it broke that fourth water code. Like, somebody is very aware of this, and it's uncomfortable.
Well, I think it should play more of a role in these shows, like, because the camera crew is there, and that will affect how you are as a person.
Yeah. Like, he's most likely second-guessing every single word he's saying, how he's saying it, how it's being pronounced.
And he knows it's going to be on TV, too. Yeah, he's too self-aware, and you're going to act like a proper gentleman. Or you're just, or how you think, and you're gonna be more reserved. You're not gonna be yourself. You're gonna be, you're either gonna be, it could go one or a few ways. You could either be super shy, super reserved, or you'll be like even crazier because you don't know how to act. I mean, I guess there's millions of ways.
As a people, we are quite reserved, the British. Like, we're not very showy in your face. Like, you see that every now and again on 90 Day UK, but they're not everywhere, those kinds of people. Not everybody is a Finn,
Yeah, Jennifer is making all the funny-ass comments online. He says he has RTF, resting terrified face.
Oh, he does.
Yo. God dang it. Sorry for interrupting you.
No, it's cool. That kind of goes along with it, because it is like he's just not sure what to do, so he's just pulling his face. But I think with him and her, he can't be as intimate. He's not sure whether, like, do I hold her hand? Do I cuddle her? Do I give her a kiss? There's cameras here.
Yeah, plus it would be weird. Can you imagine trying to give somebody a kiss and then you're denied? Or, like, I mean, at least that might be going through his head, too, so he doesn't want to show any affection. Or you just don't like public display of affection, so you don't want to do it on camera. So you are held back.
It's not very British to do public displays of affection, so he wouldn't be. Like,
God, I wish it wasn't American to do it. Oh, my God, I wish it wasn't.
Like, it's just not. Random people will tell you to get a room. Random people will scoff at you. It's just not really done. So I kind of get with him. He's probably not even able to get full closure out of this conversation, because it's like, I've not been able to be my full self, and now you're telling me that you're leaving me because you don't love me, but I've not been the real me.
Yeah.
The full, for you to remember how much you love me.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. But then again, she said she was falling out of love online, and somebody in the comments said that you could do a lot of interesting stuff online to keep it going. But
you could. Like, we've seen other couples, like, really work hard.
Well,
also,
my wife and I, when we met on set, and we lived in 2 different states, so after we met on set, we had to do long distance when we first started dating, because we met on set, we liked each other, and we didn't last too long on long distance. I think we only made it like 4 months, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna live with each other. Fuck it, we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, that's similar to Mark and I. He lives in a different county to me. He's from a different county. He lived in a different county too, and then very shortly after, he just kind of lived here.
he showed up and he wouldn't leave, no matter how much I told him to leave.
Years later, he's still here, so he lives here.
We broke up like a week ago, but he's still here. I said no more RoboCop, damn it.
Right. Mark loves RoboCop.
Let's go ahead and let's watch on. Guys, we're going to open up the chat room to people. We're going to open it up to everybody, but we're going to leave it a little bit. It's going to be a bit more moderated. I'll give everybody a chance to speak, but we got 20 seconds left to watch. Surely we won't make this 20 seconds last 20 minutes, or will we?
We can see.
What happened to the burr that you were supposed to do? Here. Every time I talk too much, she was supposed to stop me from talking too much, but I don't think you did the greatest job, no offense. But here.
Yeah, we chat a lot.
There it goes. Anytime I drone on, she was supposed to do that to me.
Yeah, I'm still figuring out Discord, guys, so I don't even know how to make that sound happen right now.
Well, it took me forever to find it. Hold up. I like to make the sound along with it. Where is it?
hang on. Is it this? No, that's just a horn.
Oh God! Am I about to die? That is foreboding as shit.
No horn. I'm sorry. I can do the horn. Apparently, there's a sad horn.
Oh no! And she was supposed to tell me to shut the fuck up too when I drone on too long. This would be the perfect opportunity to do the horn and tell me to shut up and move on.
Right.
So anyway, oh no! Okay, I'll move on. I'm sorry.
No, it doesn't.
I hate her. I mean, I don't hate her. I actually kind of like her, but goddamn, I love how he says, for me it does, and she says, no, it doesn't. How the fuck can you say what's going on inside of his fucking head? You have no idea. How can you say it doesn't affect him when it clearly fucking does?
Exactly.
God, that kind of pisses me off. I didn't even fucking realize that happened. I might have. I don't know. That was an accident of whatever. But God damn it, man! I had your back, Greta. Not anymore.
Right. I kind of felt like as well. It's like you're going. Shh, the cameras are here. Play up. No, stop mentioning them. Like that's how I kind of took it.
Oh yeah, like stop. They won't air a segment if you keep talking about it.
And he's just there breaking, like his heart's shattered in pieces.
F. Summer says she has the ring in her hand already. So don't tell me what I think I feel, damn it, Stephanie says.
Hell yeah.
And now the ring has magically teleported into his hand. Maybe that's the thing, man. He's a wizard. He kind of looks like Harry Potter. God damn it. I should have called him Harry this whole time. You're a loser, Harry.
Greta, it's always
sorry, Harry.
Thrill in life.
And that's one thing that you mentioned about him saying that Greta's always seeking the next thrill in life. And you seem to have a lot that you wanted to say about this before.
The moment he said that, I was like, oh, that's quite telling about her. So was she chasing the thrill of being on the TV show more than the thrill of him? And was he just a thrill when she was long distance? And when it could be like, oh my God, it could live up to all these rom-com fantasy Disney dreams. Whereas in reality, it's just life. And life normally is not as thrilling when you just want to settle down and live on, you know?
Hey, what's up, Jessica? So
hi, Jessica.
She has an amazing YouTube channel. I swear to God, everybody in here is probably already subscribed to her. They have to be. But if you're not, do it. Subscribe to her. Here, I'll wait 5 seconds so y'all can go and subscribe to her right now. Her channel is the goddamn best. I fucking love it so much. And what's funny is Stephanie Louise called him Scary Potter.
He's probably feeling very scared.
Oh, no.
I think the roller coaster just ended.
God, what a horrible moment to fart, Matt. What the fuck, dude? Really? Let's see that again. I guess it must have been like some sort of a nervous fart.
I think
or need early.
The roller coaster just ended.
All right. That is so stupid. All right. Obviously, I added that fart. Let me go ahead and raise myself up. So,
as much as that was like a heartbreaking line, I bet the producers were so pleased.
Fuck yeah. You know the cameraman fucking just nutted all over himself. He's just like,
right? Yeah.
he was more slimier than the hot tub was that Manon got into. Jesus.
They were all high-fiving like, that's the line we end the episode.
Right when he said that, like you just hear all the camera crew and producers, yeah! And he's just fucking crying and he's a broken shell of a man. It's not that funny. It's a little bit sad, but you know, it's not happening to me, so I'm pretty happy about that. All right.
Yes,
so that is the end of 90 Day Fiancé, and I want to talk about what I learned. And what better way to talk about what I learned than forgetting everything we just watched? Who the fuck was on the show? What the hell was I even talking about? All right. So we got the papaya whose mom can kick her ass at tennis because she's really bad at tennis, yet Dylan thinks his mom could die at any moment. Not realizing that the mom and papaya are almost the same age. So we got that going. We see a little bit of Dylan's narcissistic side and how he says things to get what he wants and how he can back people into a conversation corner where they can't get themselves out of it. Because what can you possibly say about the death of your mom? That never happened, you fucking dumbass kangaroo bitch. All right.
And there's no sign to it either. The woman's healthy.
And then we had Manon who, hold up. Goddamn, Manon. Manon. You already know how let me see. Is this, there we go. Then we got Manon whose tatas are as beautiful as can be.
Amazing tatas, Manon.
Yeah,
amazing.
I'm going to have to replay this for the people who missed it the first time because it's just so amazing. All right, here we go. I found it.
I don't think it matters what sexuality you are.
Yeah.
Like, you could just appreciate them. They are phenomenal.
Hold up. I got to play that again. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Congratulations, Anthony. We all know why you're with this lady.
All right. Hold up. I just got to play that again. All right. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Hey, what was I saying? What I learned? Okay, I learned that she has an incredible chest, and I would love to live there and take body shots off them. But not with my wife knowing. If she finds out, I'm dead. So I don't want any of that. We find out that Chloe is an idiot and likes to touch prickly things. That's not his pubes. But let's see. We find out that they might get married or they might not. We have no clue. It's still up in the air. They're discussing about getting married. So we might, I'm hoping Johnny gets out of this relationship. I don't know. I don't feel like they're really good for each other. I feel like she's too jealous and too young.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Okay, and then finally, Greta and Mathew.
We got.
What did you learn about them?
I learned that if anybody ever cooks you a goddamn shepherd's pie, you beware. There's more to that pie than you should even know. That's what I learned.
I learned if someone ever cooks me a shepherd's pie to give me bad news, I throw it in their face because how dare you cook a lovely meal like shepherd's pie to do that.
Fuck your shepherd's pie. All right, I'm going to go into the Chattering Voices room, so if anybody wants to join us and discuss this episode with us, we will do so. We're not going to stay on for too much longer. I think about 40 minutes max. So if you want to join in and join up, we can talk about the episode together. And boop, I'm in the Chattering Voices room. Hey, Jack Hunter, what's up? We got Jack Hunter in this room.
About goddamn time.
What do you mean? You're saying that I talk too long or something, even when I'm moderated?
Just saying, how dare you have a hidden room without me?
What? I literally said that the hidden room was like, in my idea, it was supposed to be like me talking almost half the time and then her telling me to shut the fuck up. But what ended up happening was none of that.
Hey, everyone.
Hey,
Hello,
what's up,
Stephanie.
Stephanie? We got Stephanie in here. We got F. Summers in here. What is up, y'all?
Hey.
I just want to be known there will be no hushing today. So if you have something to say and somebody's talking over you, you can wait. There's no hushing. There's
And also, we have our lovely, everyone's favorite Wendy in the chat.
What? Wendy,
Hello,
we love you,
Wendy.
Wendy. What's up, Wendy?
Show
How
Wendy
is it
some love.
going? Let me try and fix this all. Okay. I'm about to lower myself, so I'm still in the corner. Oh, that's too much of me. All right, there we go. I'm too much. I never want to see a day. All right, so we just finished The Other Way. What did y'all think about it? Let's start off with Supreme. How did you feel about this episode of The Other Way, and is there anything that stuck out to you?
Well, I thought it was really cool that Anthony took time to take Manon to that really cool hotel. You know, she got a va-va-voom room.
The sex
and,
dungeon?
And she looked fantastic in that bathing suit. You know, I would camp on Mount St. Manon because that is fantastic.
I forgot about Mount St. Manon. God.
Oh, that is. We need to name her that going forward, Mount St. Manon.
I mean, it's glorious.
And Anthony worships at it, so it all makes sense.
Absolutely.
All right, Jack, as a fellow guy, what do you think about Mounts, whatever. What do you think about her titties,
Mount
man?
St. Manon.
What do you think about those bad, fluffy boys?
I think she's no.
Well, we can't all be into fat titties, but some of us. He's like, no.
I like to breathe, you know.
Oh,
you know,
please.
I mean,
you would not be happy suffocating in those.
No. Because
really?
it would probably smell too, because you know they can't reach all of the
smell
areas.
like fucking magic. God damn.
Yeah, sweating funk. That sounds like a great idea. I made a mistake once, and I will never go back.
See, silly her. That's my kink is sweat and funk. Just the right funk.
It's just, you know, there's a certain pH level the woman has to have before I put my lips anywhere.
Fuck it. If she's got a yeast infection, call me Mr. Bards.
You're disgusting.
I'm sure they've got all sorts of infections after that hot tub.
Gotta have standards.
All right. F. Summers. What's your takeaway on this episode? Is there anything that you noticed that you want to mention?
So our redheaded with Matthew and whatever her name is. Do you remember the scene when they were in the pig farm and how he looked so scared and shocked when he looked up? I kind of feel like that boy has hated the cameras this entire time and has not even been himself since they showed up.
Oh, do you mean with Matthew and Greta?
Yes, I think Matthew has been like not normal himself. Like we have not seen what he really is. And Greta, I do kind of think she went on this adventure because it was booked. She's got the time off from her. I think she has a job left in the States.
No, she didn't have a job at that point. I believe, I don't know actually. But I think you've made a good point there. It's kind of joined all those dots to make him make sense a bit more.
Yeah, so I feel for him. And that's the thing. I feel like when he said that about the cameras and the 3 days, I have been so annoyed, like you all know. How annoyed I've been.
What the hell was that, Devin?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it's blown all of our minds to hear that it was only 3 to 4 days.
Right.
Right.
Because before they made it sound like it might have been 6 months, but I guess what she said is the relationship was going downhill or something for the last 6 months or some shit.
Yeah, but love, pull your finger out, like put in the effort.
Wait, where's her finger at? Where's that finger at? Tell me about this finger.
Jar.
I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt for just a few seconds because the chat's talking about Manon's tits, and of course I gotta talk about this. I have to. Somebody said when we started talking about how they smell bad, somebody said, so kind of like balls. God, man, you just gotta let those balls marinate and sweat for like 2 weeks, and then they're good to go. You know?
Jesus.
You gotta walk where it just sticks to your leg, and you gotta pull it off, and you hear that like that fucking yeah. Like it's what's that called? Velcro. Like it's just Velcro.
Or it's like you're pulling off the almost like it's as painful as pulling off like the screen protector to change on your phone. It's just like
that's a new analogy there.
Oh, God. Okay, let's see. So somebody says, as somebody with fat tits, they don't smell unless if you're nasty. And that's what I feel like. I bet Manon's tits don't smell at all because she looks like a girl who can take care of her hygiene. I get it. Some big people don't take care of their hygiene, but some tiny people are crackheads who also don't take care of their hygiene. So it's not just a big thing. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't think her tatas smell. I think they are probably quite pleasant. I bet you live in them. They're just going to keep you warm forever, and then you're just going to have a good old time. You can they're so goddamn hot, you can cook your food on that shit. Just throw an egg on one titty. Throw your bacon on the other. Yeah, bacon on the other titty. You already know. So to all you ladies out there with big tatas, just never mind what Jay says about them smelling bad. He's just trying to trick you to make you force him to smell your titty. That's it.
The fuck? You got me fucked up.
He's just trying to smell. He's just trying to get y'all's titties in his face, guys. So
He's trying to get tit pics. Jesus Christ. I mean, God. Okay, it didn't work.
All right. Anyway, let's see. Thanks for the shout out. Oh my God, Nikki is here too. Yeah, what's up, Living with Positivity? We've already talked. Let's see, who else? Tina Nader. I knew in 5th grade during the talent show when we danced the Thriller dance that I couldn't be on TV. Stage fright. Yeah, I can see that.
I relate. I'm very introverted, hence why my face is a cat. My cat, but my cat cartooned.
I can.
It's not.
Yeah, I can relate. I can relate to not wanting to be on camera. I actually fucking hate it. If I could replace myself with somebody else on this show, I would be so happy. But it would just be so hard to do that because I'd have to be like, okay, now say this. Okay, now say this. And then they'd have to come over every single day and not be paid. I don't know anybody I can convince to do that. So sadly, y'all have to see my face.
Yeah, we are more behind the camera people, aren't we?
Yeah. I'm so behind the camera. That's actually my job. Well, Jack is. Yeah, Jack's an actor, so he likes to be in front of the. Hey, what do you mean, Tina Nader? Yeah, right. I don't like being in front of the camera that much. Like, I don't want fame or my face to be known. All I really want is to have fun, talk about these people, and make enough money where I can justify it to my wife. So I can keep doing it. Speaking of which, don't forget to drop a $20,000 super chat down below. Just
only $20.
No,
only
20,000.
20,000. 20,000. Yeah.
Get it right. Don't forget to drop it.
So we have put a parameter on Dee-man. If you do want him to do an edible, it's got to be a minimum of 10.
No, we're not doing that today. It's too late. They won't be here when it kicks in. It won't make sense. So
yeah, but we'll hear about it in the Discord chat, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta join the Discord.
Your lovely wife each time with you just extremely high.
I was okay. I was, let me just say, so this was me after the live ended. I'm like, yeah, that's not too bad. And then I needed to do some house chores, so I was doing the dishes. It took me maybe about 3 hours to do a single dish. And then after that, I was just sitting in front of Larry like this. And that was my day for maybe about 4 hours until I finally snapped out of it. I had a big old thing of coffee, and I thought I was feeling better because usually I take edibles at night to fall asleep. So that night, I still took my edible to fall asleep. But what I didn't realize is that it was going to make me 20 times higher than I thought it was all out of my system. And then I took that single edible, and I was right back there being in front of Larry just...
Did you see Purple Elephant that day?
It was so bad. It was that dish. I had like 20 dishes. I only got one done. I didn't do. I had the girls do it, so it's fine. When they got home, I was able to pretend to be normal. Hey, no, Ange, I appreciate the money, but I'm not doing edibles, all right? But I really appreciate it. But thank you so much, Anzo. Thank you so much for money. I really like money, and I need $20,000. So super chats, y'all gotta go. Come on, we're so close to our goal. We're only what 199,999 4 or 6 away. Yeah.
19,990 90 hold on, let me see. 98
It's 249 if that helps.
Yeah, 890. Yeah, I was there. You ruined it.
Trust me, we went to school, guys. we know our mathematics. I can't even say. We don't know shit. But let's talk about Manon's tits again. That was a fun conversation.
Yeah, what the fuck? Come on, bro.
What?
Come on, like let it go,
dude. I can't move past it. Just how I can't move past.
Positivity.
Yeah.
Like we have dealt with so many 90-day botched bodies where it's like, why aren't their tits moving? That looks painful, you know? And then you see a naturally built woman like Manon. We've got to raise that up and praise it.
Yeah,
like,
I'll take a Manon any day than a Steven Seagal.
And you know what? She dresses herself so well. She knows her body shape so well and finds the right clothes to fit her each time. It really accentuates the right parts. It brings down the parts that she doesn't want shown. I wish I had that skill. I look like a potato every time I go outside my house.
Goddamn.
Isn't that what she did? Wasn't she dressing models that were like big?
Yeah.
She was a model herself,
really,
too.
Right, and she was a model. I think Manon is beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
I actually even adore her personality, but that's because I kind of have a nasty personality sometimes and sound nasty to people I'm very close to. I don't think she means to sound nasty, though. I think we see it that way. I don't think Anthony sees it that way. And I don't think their little baby boy sees it that way. The dynamics in that house have got to be rough, though. If she always felt like garbage with her family, you're not going to not feel like garbage when you're, 30 plus years old. You're still going to feel like that 16-year-old or that 10-year-old or whatever you felt in that house. I know it's not the same house, but whatever you felt around them, it's going to be with her. So I imagine all of that, plus cameras, plus the move. I think they did a smart thing by moving. It might be they're financially wealthy there eventually.
Well, about the same kind of wealth, to be honest with you. But it all depends on how successful can they be in France versus LA for their wealth to grow. But I agree with you. I really like her. There's something funny about her. She's very passionate. And I think the editors are basically going, we've got an angry French lady to make everyone see that's an angry French lady. But there is a culture difference with how she speaks. There is this kind of like difference in context with the way she says things. She is just passionate.
Wendy says she's beautiful, but she's nonstop cries and complains on social media, which is very unattractive. Yeah, I've seen a few of her social medias, and I'll agree. She's a bit like she's not ready for the type of attention that this show brought her.
I think she thought she was very ready because she is very media savvy. She knows what she's doing, and I think when they were doing the show, they were very aware of the fact of how they each make out come off and things, but they probably weren't expecting. They've probably got a different context of what they've filmed to what's being put out. So we're not seeing the full picture no matter what because they've edited a story arc.
Yeah. I noticed, though, anytime that you see somebody saying something about... I'm trying to find an example, but they do a lot of foreshadowing. So if they ever mention something earlier in an episode during the talking head interviews, you know it's about to happen in the show later.
Exactly. But I think with them, if all the cast members need to learn this. If you start complaining online, that's how you're going to drive hate towards you because people will eye roll at you. and get irritated by it. It irritates all of us viewers. It's like, stop complaining. You've done the show. Like, just stop. This is how you're being shown. Just put up with it and shut up.
Yeah.
Like, whereas someone like Dylan, for example, the other week when he came into your comments, and he had a bit of banter with it. Like he was laughing at the joke. You know, he wasn't taking it on being like, well, actually, my song was about this, and you should really love it.
That would have been hilarious.
It was none of that shit. It was just like, sorry, I know it was cringe.
You gotta visualize my song, man. It was about my love for this lady.
And that's kind of the equivalent of what these other people are doing when they're complaining about their segments. It's like, just shush. Just go with it. Like, to laugh at it. If you were to make a joke about it, or to even be like, yeah, I look shitty, what the fuck? We'd all be like, oh, we're on your side.
So what I want to talk about next is I have a discussion I want to talk about, and it's not about Manon's tits, all right? We've talked about her tits for way too long. Even though I would love to keep talking about it, I understand not everybody wants to talk about it. So what if we talk about Chloe and her situation before we end this live? Did I just hear somebody grunt when I said Chloe? Does somebody have any good opinions on Chloe that I should know?
Oh, she drives me insane.
Do tell.
She's just too young. Like, the jealousy, and then to sit there and go, she really thinks they should get married. Like, in her hearts of hearts, she has to know that's not a very good decision whatsoever, even on her end, you know. And to think you can't make it 8 months, well, you know, you started your relationship out as you went to Aruba, found an F-boy, had a good time with F-boy, came to America, texted F-boy, oh, we're in love. F-boy goes to Florida, she's flipping out, but meanwhile, she's dating somebody in Connecticut. And come on, you're just too young. Have fun. Just have fun. You went to
tell
Aruba,
as old as time.
I love those books. That was a really good summarization of them.
Right? That was a really
Thank
good.
you.
That was exactly what she is. And why does she needs to go to where to get her hair done every so often? She needs to go back to fucking wherever. That is insane. Whoever she's getting her hair done by, they're not doing a good job. They're fucking it up, man. God.
They're really not.
I wonder if the sea air isn't helping it either. No offense. Like, she's surrounded by salt water.
That is a good point. It does affect.
Yeah, it does. So I think she should go back to being a brunette. She should cut all her hair off, let that dead crap go, and start over.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
Yes, her hair, whatever she's doing to her hair, it looks weird. It looks destroyed. It doesn't look healthy. I don't know. I'd rather see a wig on her and a bad wig like that one lady from before the 90 days. Like, I'd rather see that than whatever she's. I'd rather just see her with a buzz cut. But, you know, fuck my opinion. If it makes her happy, she can just do whatever the fuck she wants. I think there's more than just her hair, though. It's her whole personality.
Yeah, I mean, her hair, if she buzz cut it, she could do a Sinead O'Connor. She could really pull that off. She's got the features for it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's not even being toned right, you know? Like, who are you flying back for them to not even do your toning right on your hair? Like, it's still a bit yellowed. It's not a good peroxide look on her, and it doesn't really. Whoever's doing it's doing a bad job. Wonder if anyone
good against her skin either. It's not the right tone. Like, that's the other thing. It's just everything about it is just not right. And I, like, seriously wrote that she put a comb through that, I think her hair would break off. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Well, I'm thinking that too. I've made mistakes with peroxide and had that issue, so I'm thinking that also.
Mm-hmm.
So we all agree that she has weird ass hair. But what about her marriage? Do y'all think that she's going to try and get married with what's-his-face, or do you think that she's just going to go back, cheat on him, and that's going to be the end of that?
I think they're going to do what they got to do for the show, and then it is what it is.
Yeah, she does seem to me like somebody who wants clicks on her Instagram more than she wants to be in this relationship half the time.
I mean, she knows how to click the camera on when she's spying on her man while he's at work when she knows exactly what he's doing.
Oh, yeah, he saw her. You can't have that many camera crew and not be seen. I'm not buying it at all.
Even if he was working, though, he might not have seen. Like, I'm just saying, he might have glanced, saw it, and just kept doing his job. Like, to be honest with you, if I was on my pirate boat dressed in scandalous clothes and having a good time with the people on board, that's what I would continue doing because I want the tips. So, could care less about the lunatic on the beach. Take care of it when we get home, I guess. I don't even think he brought it up, or maybe he didn't, but I don't think he did. Sorry.
So Living with Positivity commented, and she said, I wonder what the French equivalent is to Thunder Down Under. Peckers on Deckers?
Woo! Fabulous.
That's classic.
Oh, no. She just wrote baguettes for never mind.
Oh, no.
That's the gay tour she wrote.
Oh, no. All right. So there's something. God damn it.
Living with Positivity.
Wait, what? Baguettes for
yeah.
Oh, a pile of sticks, eh? What you got against a pile of sticks?
I thought they were
Living with
talking about a
Positivity?
cigarette for a second. Are you sure they're not just talking about a quick cigarette?
Yeah.
No, because he put ES. He put ES on it. So, or she did. Baguettes for pile of sticks. Yeah.
Fuck. There should be some. I'm close to something, but I'm not quite there yet. Like a mime with 9 inches. see, I'll work on it. I'm gonna get there eventually.
Going to France, they just meet the mime when he's got 9 inches. Nice.
Stay the fuck away from my kids, mime.
Mime pumping 9.
He'll steal your kids. They'll be like, "Did you hear where they went? I didn't hear a single thing."
Yeah, Supreme, did you say that? Mime pumping.
It was a fucking mime.
Mime packing 9.
Ah, yes, mime packing 9. I like that one. That's fucking funny. All right. Sorry. I'm just thinking about that mime packing 9. God damn. Good job, mime. Jesus.
Have you seen what she's written just now?
No.
I hope we're not mustache ride. They call that the kitty tickler.
All right. Well, on that note, I think it's time for us to get out of here. Oh, man. Let's go around and ask everybody if they have one final thought before we leave. First, I'm going to ask my ref, an awesome person who was with me this whole entire time, Toasty. Is there any final things you want to say?
Final things. Here's a catch.
Sorry.
Boobs. Well done, you. And Matthew, I'm so sorry for what you had to go through.
Oh.
I did not do that one. Whoever did that sound effect, yeah, that's exactly what Matthew had to go through. Some deep shit. Jesus fucking Christ.
That was good.
Well, show me this guy's balls, please.
All right. Let's go on to Supreme. Any last things you want to say before we get the hell out of here?
Well, I think Johnny needs to get a spray bottle for Chloe to keep her from touching cactuses. And I also think that Anthony needs to wear his army fatigues more because Manon, it really lit her fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we get it, Jack. You want to keep popping boners up on the screen. So let's go to Jack next, who's probably going to try and play it, but please don't. Let's
your ass.
Yep. All right. Well, Jack, what are your thoughts about this episode that you only watched half of it with us?
I deduced that Kira is homophobic.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Who's Kira?
No, I don't fucking know. I will say, yeah.
Wait, are you coming? God damn.
That's how they lady.
It's ladies' night, and what a night. All right, have summer.
No,
oh wait,
yeah,
you got something?
No, it's just I'm just look. These shows are getting retarded. That's all.
Canceled. We're canceled. Oh no.
I'm fucking fuck it. I'm canceled. No, it's just it's entertaining, but dear God, it's the same fucking thing every goddamn week. Every week.
Going to be 90 now.
So you're saying the stories are repeating itself?
I'm bored.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Okay, F. Summers. Any last thing you want to take away before we end this?
I actually agree with Jack a lot. I am a little bored with these things, starting to wonder if I'm depleting brain cells when I watch the show. The funny thing is this all human nature, though? Like, if you look at it that way, if it's repeating itself, do we all humanly do the same stupid things when we're just stupid?
I can say for 100%, I do not touch cactuses. I can say for 100%, I do not sell. I do not even have property to sell for my wife. I can 100% say that I have never had a shepherd's pie made for me. And was broken up at the same time. But I do get what you mean. It's as a human nature. I don't know. In a relationship, I feel like there's so many ways that a relationship can go south in different ways. I feel like a lot of it's heavily made up for the TV show, and that it's not real, and that they just have like a fucking spin wheel that they're just like, what's this one gonna be? Doo, doo, doo. And then when they vet people too, they know this ahead of time almost what problems they can take out of somebody for the most part, and how they would react to it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I could
So
be
then
wrong.
it's produced. It's very produced then, and the producers are the ones that see something in a couple that they can exploit.
Yes. Who would have thought reality TV is not as real as we thought? If you want to see how fake reality TV is, pay attention to kids, dogs, food, drinks. You pay attention to these things, you will see that the drink always keeps lowering, refilling. The kids are in a different spot. The dogs will be in a different spot because it's not real. It's made up, and a lot of it is fragment. They piece it together too, so they can take anything almost out of context. Because a lot of people are like, well, what's a good way to say something in context? It's like whenever I was doing my raising the level thing and I accidentally did a Hell Hitler. You know, you just take that, you edit that into this whole thing, and then me saying something about Nazis earlier, and that's it.
Exactly.
What? That's not a joke. God. Thank you. All right, let's go to the comments before we get off, because we actually had a few interesting comments. One that I saw Wendy did. Don't worry, we're not ignoring you. I just suck at answering comments. She said, did y'all see Jenny? It looks and sounds like she had a stroke. And I was saying that since the beginning of this season, that she's slowing down significantly. And one of her, what was it, her daughter or whatever, made that video the other day saying that she said that she did have a stroke, right?
No, she didn't confirm anything that's happened.
I didn't see the video.
From what she said, we can infer something has taken place. Her daughter said that they are on top of it. But on a good note, her daughter did say that she was on her way home back to Smith. And we know that Jenny had already attended that party in New York. So I'm sure if she's attending a party and she's on her way home back to Smith, that she's doing a lot better. And I think we can take that as a sign of relief.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where to stand in this, because I don't, like, do y'all think that there's a world where the family's taking advantage of Jenny and her, I'm just guessing she's getting retirement or she's getting something. Do you think that the family's taking advantage of her in any way?
No, because Sumit worked for how long? And I think she still gets her little amount, but I don't think it's enough for them to all be funded from it.
Yeah. I feel bad though. Can you imagine, like, you're like reaching sort of like the end of the road, and then you have to open up some fucking cafe with your mother-in-law and father-in-law? I would die. I'd say, okay, I'm either gonna move back to the States or literally just fucking fry my head in the middle of working. Like, everybody, God.
Like, oh no, that would not be fun. But did you see, like, the other week when his friend came to visit the cafe and his friend was shocked that his mother and father are working there?
Yeah.
And that was from a cultural perspective of, how dare you bring your parents out of retirement and make them work? You should be working for them.
Yeah, he was pretty pissed.
Right, same age as them, so she needs to be stopping too.
All right. God, I suck at reading. There's so many comments. Oh my God. Let's see. we tarded recycled. Oh, God damn it, Tina. you inadvertently made me say retarded. How dare you? Don't cancel me, because I am, in fact, retarded. All right, let's see. These new couples are just recycled stories. Before 90 Day has yet another older American woman with a younger Middle Eastern man who wants to control her. Yes, I completely before the 90. No, fuck. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting it all mixed up together. God.
Ready?
In my Before the Other Way 90 Day Happily Ever After thoughts. God damn it. It's too many. I don't even want to say what I was going to say. There's too much shit. But I do keep saying that there are, like, I keep referring to everything on Before the 90 Days as a reboot. I'm like, oh, they're just rebooting this. They're just rebooting this storyline.
I mean, they are, but at least it's kind of harking back to the old 90 Day of why we all started watching in the first place of, I don't know, they just feel refreshing, this cast. Like, we've not got oversaturated people just clogging up our screens season after season, where it's like, we know what your storyline was now. It's just bullshit. You know, and now it's at least fresh. But we do have some recycled storylines. Like, the girl goes to Morocco. Is it Nicole in that wig? Like, we know what's going to happen there. Laura, her situation's been done a million times, finding a younger man who's Middle Eastern to get exactly what you said.
But also the friend, she's got the Rory. She's got her Rory in her relationship. Who just wants to fucking cry about his goddamn bald spot on his head. I don't give a shit if you're bald. You could just shave your head. It's not that big of a deal, man. Come on, dude. Obviously, I'm just bullshitting. I know it's his nose, but, you know. I don't...
We do refreshing. Like, with her, she's got lots of different ebbs and flows to her personality. Lots of different layers to find out about. She's a spicy writer. So she makes protein bars. She's had this incredible weight loss journey that's just admirable.
With her spicy writing, don't ask where the protein comes from in her bars. Just a warning. We don't want to know where it comes from. So, yeah, they're just talking about how everything's for storyline. Wendy says every time they show a vegetarian vegan, they turn out to be garbage, and that pisses me off.
Yeah, and then they eat a rib on camera like they've always eaten rib.
What a fucking god, Jasmine. Well, you can't listen to anything Jasmine says. She'll say anything that makes her look good, but then do the complete fucking opposite.
Right? Like, what her attempting to... I'm sorry, but she doesn't have custody of either child, so her constantly saying, I'm bringing them over here permanently. Are you going to plan a kidnapping?
My children.
What are you doing? Like, you don't have custody, so you're going to kidnap these kids. One isn't even, like, biologically yours, and you don't have custody.
Listen, the more kids she has, the more sympathy she can get. What are you not understanding? Like, why else would she randomly say, oh, I'm having twins? And then, or she didn't say she had twins, but she alluded she was having twins. And then later she's just like, oh, that's just my sister sister's photo or sister-in-law's photo or whatever Matt's sister would be to her. They're not even married. So that's just this random, the guy that I'm hooking up with in an open relationship, his sister is having twins.
Right. And before anyone tries to argue that, Dee-man found the evidence of that. That photo was originally posted in 2022. So how long has the sister been pregnant with twins?
Well, you see, she's just cooking them for a bit longer. By the time they're 18, she'll let them on out. They'll be like, okay, you can legally drive, get a job, go make money.
They're on slow boil.
All right, everybody. I thank y'all so much for joining me today. And it always goes on a bit longer than intended, but I personally don't mind. So don't forget to drop those super thanks and super chats of up to $20,000 in the comments, because Santa Claus needs a new hat. I know it'll cost $20,000 to get a hat, but don't worry about it. It is what it is, and that's how much they cost. Because this hat doesn't look good, does it? This is like a shitty $10,000 hat. I need $20,000, so go ahead. I don't put ads on these, so you're going to be the only one that's providing for me. So make sure you drop that $20,000, or else I will not feed my kids until you do. So my kid's death is on y'all's hands. Just to let you know. So $20,000, I'll make sure they're fed for a day. For every $20,000 I get, one day of them being fed.
That's because they only accept lobster and caviar.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have like CPS come to my house. They'll be like, why are you here? Well, we always hear yelling. And I'm like, God damn it, man. I'm not yelling at them. I'm yelling at the camera. And then they'll look at me and have even more questions. And I'll be like, okay, here, look at my YouTube channel. And then they'll take away my kids. God damn it, they're on to me. All right.
It's satire, I promise.
Right? This is not the real me. I swear. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. And it means the world to me that y'all have literally... Y'all can do anything, yet y'all spend some time with us. And it literally means so much to me, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I hope everybody here has a great and wonderful day. Because don't forget, this is Dee-man Johnson III. I'm proud of you, and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. Unless... I gotta have it unless in there. And... Sorry. Unless if you're the Kangaroo Boy's mom, because in that case, you're probably going to die soon, according to your son. So you might need to go to the doctor. No, what she should have said.
Yeah.
What's up?
And everyone, stop being mediocre. There you go.
Yeah. God, what he should have said when he was like, my mom could die. He should have been like, God, are you planning on killing her? Is there something you know that I don't? Jesus Christ. All right, guys. Peace.